Wiggity wiggity, what up my friendos? It's Lyndon back with part 2 of our super rad and totally fantastic theater project. Our topic for today is costume design. Just like all things in this world, costumes cost money, and we have to be aware of that when we prepare for a play production. Typically, we have a certain amount of money that we can spend on each costume. So if we give ourselves $10 to spend on each costume, and we have 10 children, then 10 times 10 equals 100. That means we have $100 to make all 10 costumes. As you can see, sometimes we actually use costumes from other plays to save money, and so we have a large storage area where we put all of the things from our old productions and we keep them there, and then if we ever need them, we can pull them out and reuse them to save money. In the last video, we read through the story of the 3 little pigs and we found all of the details in the story that helped describe our characters. Now we're going to use all of those details to help draw a costume for each of our characters in the story. On the worksheet in front of you, you can see that there are 5 different bodies. Remember, we're not trying to draw pigs and a wolf, but we're trying to draw people wearing costumes that look like pigs and a wolf. As you can see, there aren't really many rules to this project. On the left side of your paper, you will see a list of all of the details that we found in the story for each character. Use these details in your drawing to make sure that all of the characters look different. An example, if you're drawing the biggest brother of the 3, try to give him some like clothing or hair or objects on his character so that he will look different from the rest. On the right, you will see a list of accessories that you can buy for your drawing. You have $40 to buy as many accessories as you can. To figure out how many accessories you can buy, you're going to multiply or count by 5s, and then the number that you get at the end will be the number of accessories you can use. Let's say I only had $15 to spend, and I'm going to count by 5s. I would count 5, 10, 15. It took 3 jumps to get to 15, which means I can buy 3 accessories. When you have the answer, circle all of the accessories you want to use so that you know when to stop, and then draw them on whichever characters you like. They do not have to be perfect. I actually cheated and I created the worksheet on a computer because I cannot seem to draw with my hands. See? This is supposed to be a plate of eggs. I'm going to go over it all one last time to make sure it's easy to understand. Step 1 is to read all of the different character details. This is to make sure we have an idea of what we're doing before we begin. Step 2 is to figure out how many accessories we can use. Counting by 5s is easiest, but it's a good chance to practice multiplication, or even better would be division. Step 3 is to draw your costumes. You can draw anything you want, but make sure the different costumes you draw match the character description. That is everything you need to know. You are not going to be graded on this project, so just do your best, and I really hope that you have fun.